Welcome everyone to this week's episode of My Life and my virtual therapy dog channel. If you're new here, I'm Frank, and this is my life from my point of view, with voiceovers by Dad. I'm here for all the folks who want a dog but can't have one right now. Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's video. We're going to take a break from puppy training this week and go up to Reedsport, Oregon, home of the chainsaw carving championships. Well, part of them anyway. But we'll see a bunch of chainsaw sculptures in the thriving metropolis of Reedsport. We'll walk around Old Town, see what that looks like, and generally have some fun. Check out the Discovery Center. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And this kind of is the my annual subscription drive video. So please like, subscribe, and share the channel. We're just headed south on 101 through Reedsport. It's sunny and 50 degrees today. And we are in Oregon, so there's cannabis shops. And unfortunately, the drive belt on the on Dad's Harley broke, so that means my sidecar's sitting in the shop. So we're in the truck today. But we'll kind of cruise south on 101 here, get through town, and cruise over to Old Town. Does anybody remember Safeways that old? That's before the new Safeway stores came about. And just your basic stuff on the highway. Gas stations, grocery stores, little touristy shops. And we're now actually officially on Highway 38. And we were lucky enough to see these guys go by. Don't see cars like that very often anymore. Just a nice enough day to drag these guys out of the garage, it looks like. And Reedsport has a flagsail. That is a giant flag flying at half-mast. Respects to those who's flying at half-mast for. Anyway, we're parked now, on foot, in Old Town Reedsport. And they really do have this fixed up really nice for, tourists to come through and people that, live here. We'll get just up the street here's a chainsaw carver that has a store. There's lots of chainsaw carvings in Reedsport. They got them all over the side of the road too. We'll check them out as we're walking through. And raw stock, Pyrenees lips, raw stock for making the carvings. And we all know who the guy with the big red tie is, and lots of pretty cool carvings though. Does anybody know who that is? Leave a comment. you recognize these folks, definitely leave a comment. Be fun to see how many people recognize them. And unfortunately, COVID is still going on, so we're not going inside anywhere. But plenty of stuff to see outside too, so. They got a bunch of stuff. There's Shadow Dad. Shadow Frank will be coming up here in just a second. There's Shadow Frank. And, like I'm about to say, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Really do appreciate everybody that watches and shares, comments, likes the videos. It does appear in his heart good. That's what I was talking about. There's just carvings all up and down the street. Wait a second. Turn around, Dad. Yeah. And I met another dog. I love meeting other dogs. This one doesn't have a tail, but it sure got a wiggly butt. You guys will have to hang on a minute here while I visit with them a new buddy. Yeah, I got a waggy tail and he's got a wiggly butt. Okay. We're off again. It's Old Town Reedsport's only a few blocks long, but and unfortunately some of the buildings are vacant right now, but lots and lots of carving. And if you're wondering where Elvis is, he's in Reedsport. Some pretty neat carvings. When Dad was checking out the, there's a bunch of links down in the description to all the chainsaw carving stuff and in the city of Reedsport. If you're looking for a little more information on this stuff. But when he was checking that out, there's, I think it was the Facebook page for the chainsaw carving stuff. They had, pictures of the guy carving those turtles. That reminds me of Mom and Dad's country fair bicycle. They put flowers all over the tandem bike when we go to country fair. And the Sugar Shack Bakery. If you got a sweet tooth, that's some good bakery right there. Not too much on the breads, but they sure got good donuts. And there's an elk. Actually, if you head down Highway 38, just, I don't know, it's 2 or 3 miles down the road, something like that, is the Dean Creek elk viewing area. And you can just about always find a bunch of these guys sitting around down there. I think there's 3 different groups of elk at the Dean Creek elk viewing area. And oh, I don't know, there's, 20, 30, 40 per group. Something like that. It's pretty cool. If you're cruising through this way, it's worth a stop. You can usually just see them from the road, but they got places where you can pull over too, so that makes it a bit nicer. And the Umpqua Discovery Center. We're gonna walk over there, so hang on. But there's some stuff. Well, there's a shrubbery first, and I don't know what it is about shrubberies. I find them absolutely fascinating. But Dad's bought an old steam donkey over here he wants to look at. So we'll pick up the bear tracks. That seems to be the key to getting to the Discovery Center. They say follow the bear tracks. And every once in a while you see bear tracks, so they're just painted on the ground. But and if you want to read some of this stuff, hopefully, Dad got close enough to where you can just hit the pause button and read stuff. And if not, then links in the description to, all this kind of stuff. So me, I like to sniff stuff and pee on it. Dad, he loves this kind of stuff. Old machinery. And I do have to admit, that stuff is big. Here in a few minutes we'll get over where they got the logs stored for, some of the logs stored for the chainsaw carving. This is the area where they do it. They have, all kinds of stuff set up, and a bunch of different people from all over the world that come in and carve stuff with chainsaws. Father's Day weekend. And, with the whole COVID thing going on, I'm not for sure exactly when it's going to happen again, but these are the logs. Well, I found something to sniff. But check it out, I'll walk by it here. I'm in Pyrenees. Give me just a second. That's a big log, because I'm a big dog. Anyway. We'll wander across the street here and check out the Umpqua Discovery Center. And once again, we won't go inside, but there's plenty of stuff on the outside to look at too, so I'll see if I can get I don't think Dad has a link to that yet, so I'll see if I can get it. If he can find one, we'll put it down in the description too, so I'm sure they'll have pictures of stuff inside. And a few little restaurants and whatnot down here. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Yeah, here we are. Umpqua Discovery Center. I can tell you, just the outside was pretty cool. And I do want to put a huge thank you out to all the subscribers and people commenting and liking videos. And especially people sharing, you know, my life and the channel. And isn't that thing just awesome? Okay, time to do a bunch of steps. They got kind of like a lookout tower over the river up here. Metal steps are kind of weird, but Dad's had me go up and down so many different kinds of steps now that, you know, that's fine. Okay, up we go again. Yeah, looks like we go up one more time. One thing about going up and up and up, once you get to the top, you generally get a pretty nice view. Yep. Yeah, Dad taught me to not jump up. If he puts me up, then I can get up. But I have to get on his arm first, and then I can get on stuff. And it's the Umpqua River right there. Not very far before it gets to the ocean. It basically runs down to Winchester Bay and dumps into the ocean down in Winchester Bay, and that's just a few miles down the road. I think it's a couple miles down there or something like that is all. And just kind of looking out over Reedsport. More kind of the industrial section of town, really. But they got a bunch of stuff out here too, so keep walking with me. And yeah, more chainsaw carvings. But keep walking with me. We'll check out some more carvings and some more of these signboards. And if you want to look longer, then, you know, just pause the video. Dad tries to get it. That's actually a tide table. You're supposed to be able to figure out what the tide's doing any time in a year from that table if you know how to use it, and it tells you how to use it in that board. So kind of interesting. A lot of this stuff is pretty interesting. Okay, onward we go. More carvings to look at. And more of the river. Some of the other interesting stuff around here. They do have kind of a lot of these informational signs and I don't know. Dad likes them. We always have to stop and sit and look at them for a minute. And he reads them and then tells me about it. Hence, I can tell you a little bit about it. Being a Pyrenees, I don't always understand exactly what Dad's talking about, but he kind of gets excited about that stuff, kind of like I get excited about shrubberies. But also really nice that they have these public areas where you can go out and, just be John Q. Public and John Q. Public Pyrenees. And I guess that's some kind of restaurant. Restaurants right now, they're pretty much non-existent. And all the different fish that live in the different out in the ocean and in the estuary and up the river. There is an amazing amount of food that lives and grows right in this area. But one thing about being by the river, it floods. Yep, that's Old Town, right where we were. Twice. And they were saying in the little thing there, they put they put some stuff in place to stop that from happening. So pretty cool, huh? Okay, we're headed up the other side of the street, and one more time, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And really do want to thank everybody, and of course more chainsaw carvings. We're back on the main drag here now on well, Dad calls it Highway 38. It's got another name. I don't know, Main Street? Who knows? But definitely, if you're into chainsaw carving and that type of sculpture and whatnot, this is the town to check out. Oh, cute little guys. There's kind of a number of different stores that have chainsaw carving stuff. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Some kind of driftwood art. Pretty cool though. Had to kind of cut away there quick. We don't want to get people in. And the House of Dank. I'm not sure what dank is, but they got a whole house full of it there. And like I was saying, there's a few empty storefronts, but there's quite a few stores that got some pretty neat stuff going on. If you're coming through this way, it'd definitely be worth a stop. Yeah, right there. That's pretty neat. They made a peace sign out of the... Looks like they used parts of an old barrel. Sure be nice when we can just walk into stores again and not be nervous about it. Lots of really cool carvings though. Frolicking sea lions. You can tell they're sea lions, not seals, because they got a little bigger nose and bigger flippers. Seals kind of got little skinny flippers. But we are getting back to the truck here. I sure hope everybody enjoyed the walk around Reedsport. And of course, I have to think about getting in the truck. I only do this every day of my life. And yet, every time Dad opens the gate and says, "Up," I have to think about it. But that's going to about do it for this week. So, thank you so much for watching. We'll see what we can come up with for next week's video. Until then, cheers, stay safe, have fun. Till next week. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my videos, stick upon the thumbs up button. And for the newest, go ahead and paw that subscribe button. Thanks again. Cheers.